XCOM 2. Last time, we defeated the Chosen Hunter permanently, which is fantastic news. I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know what our next mission is going to be, but let's take a look at our event queue and remind ourselves what we're doing. All right, so Valentina, our Reaper, is in bond training with Rin. We've got an operation going on behind enemy lines here. That's going to be done in 4 days. We're researching the black site vial in the shadow chamber. Got an experimental grenade coming. 6 days for phase walk training. We're building a lab to help us with our science, and the supply drop in 15 days. So nothing crucial here. Resistance comms at capacity I know about. We've got no supplies. That's our biggest problem right now. All right, so I believe we were looking for, yeah, this facility lead. All right. I don't know what's going to pop up on the geoscape here, but let's get back to work on this and see what happens.
Avenger plotting new course.
All right, new assault mission in New Australia. Sabotage the transmitter. What is that about? That counters the hidden event. Okay. Taking a look at the sit reps here, we've got well-rehearsed, updated firewalls. So tech defense increased by 20 towers, cannot be hacked. Undying loyalty is active. That's bitten us in the butt before. We should keep an eye. We should try and remember that. And then undercover civilians present in this combat zone can be contacted to gain valuable rewards. We can get some supplies from them. All right, so we're going to see an Archon, Advanced Purifier, Advent Shield Bearer, Heavy Mech, Advanced Trooper, Viper, Muton, Sectoid. Yikes, that's a big wide array of enemies there. So we want somebody to deal with the Heavy Mech, and it's going to have to be blue screen rounds. The rest of these guys can be poisoned. They can have armor. Okay. We want to bring at least one melee user for the Sectoid, probably. And this is in the Shadow Witch's area, so she could show up. I hate her. She did show up on the last mission she was plausible for, so she might not. But it looks like we want to bring the Skirmisher and some munitions here. Let's go ahead and set up and get this mission out of the way. We're going to have to do it anyway, so we might as well do it now.
Course for the Australian sector.
All right, so let's start by seeing if our Skirmisher is available. He is not. He is lightly wounded, so he will not be available. Okay. And let's sort by status here. We got Fear of Fire, Fear of the Chosen, Fear of the Chosen, Cautious, Fear of the Chosen. All right, so none of our people with one of these little things we want to bring. I mean, we might bring Wrecker. He could maybe get over this Fear of Fire, and he's ready to go. Well, he's at 38. All right. All right, Molly and Alex can come. That's a good pairing. They're both above 40 will. So we'll bring the two of them. All right. Let's get them set up. You're going to want the spider suit. Let's make armor available, make weapons available, make utility items available. All right, you're gonna want the spider suit. Do I want the anti-material rifle here, or do I want to give him a better... I mean, I want the advanced autoloader, and this is a free advanced scope, so maybe we do give him that. Let's review his abilities. He's got 12 AP here. He could pick something up. He's got snapshot. He needs a promotion here to captain, so it's good that we're bringing him. I don't think we spend XCOM AP on this. Although maybe. I mean, he does have a free one, and... I don't think we go into pistol for him. No, he just needs a promotion. All right. Personal combat sims, you don't need the 4 HP. Your loadout, you can have one of the advanced holo targeters. There is a sectoid on the mission, so I'm tempted to give him a mind shield, but he should be kind of back and out away. With snapshot, he can take a decent amount of rounds, or a decent amount of shots. But I'm not sure if I want to give him one of these either. Like, a lot of other people can make better use of some of this stuff. We do want explosives in case Shadow Witch shows up, and she could show up near him, so you know what? I will give him a plasma grenade. All right, that takes care of Alex. For Molly, let's get her some Predator armor and... Okay, I could give her this, the advanced laser sight, and advanced hair trigger, or I could maybe find her some better stuff. Hold on. What's available? Where's my superior laser sight? It must be on the mission. All right. The hair trigger's fine, I guess. You're not actually... You're a gauntlet user, right? Let's double check that. She's got 20 AP here. Yeah, we sent her down the gauntlet thing. I'm tempted to buy shock and awe for her to see if she gets a second rocket. We haven't actually tried that. I could give her grape shot or slug shot here. Slug shot's pretty good for avoiding armor. Grape shot's fantastic for doing area damage. She's already got disabling shot. Rockets are more accurate. I don't know how this works. Increased range beyond visual, that's also cool. I mean, for area effect, Incinerator's pretty interesting. Plus 25% range and plus 20% cone width. There are a lot of... There's a fair amount of humanoid enemies here. So this wouldn't likely kill anybody. She wouldn't get kills with this. But she could target multiple people, set them on fire, maybe get a kill that way on somebody with low health, or finish someone off, or open up an opportunity for someone else. Same with grape shot, though. This cannot miss. 2 uses per mission. You know what? Cannot miss is so good. I am going to get her this grape shot. Okay. Do you want the extra health? You're not a melee user, so I don't think so. Let's get you... What do we want for you? If you're going to grape shot... Maybe we want the tracer rounds for you? No, you're usually going to get up close to people. I mean, if you shoot, you want to kill them. So AP, maybe AP rounds, so you can just chunk people to death. And then we'll throw you a Mimic Beacon too. Okay, so we've got a sniper, we've got a shotgun. We definitely need some sort of a scout. Let's see who's available in that capacity. Wild Child here. You've got ambush. All right, let's see what we can do with you. Who can we bring with you? Aftermath? Officer, not a sharpshooter. That could be interesting. Another lieutenant. Let's see what Aftermath looks like. Is she available? No, she's a sharpshooter, but she's also an officer. I don't think we want a second... I don't think we want a second sniper on the mission. Who else are you, like, compatible with? Another sharpshooter. This Marine, who's only a sergeant. Anvil? Okay, let's see what he's got going on. Whether he's available. Let's go down to the sergeants here. Yeah, you're available. 31 out of 40. I'm not a huge fan of that. So you're going without a friend. That's fine. You'll take the scram gun because it gives you the mobility. You'll take predator armor. Let's check your abilities. I think... Yeah, we want you to... I mean, you're the wrong class for this, because you're supposed to stay hidden most of the time, and then... I guess after you reveal, you could throw a frost grenade here. How much AP do you have? 12? Like, I'd have to spend 10 XCOM AP to make this worth it, but then I could give him the frost grenade. I'm not sure he's the person for this. He might be a sawed-off guy, so that when he gets in trouble... Then again, we are going up against the Chosen, who's weak to this, to explosives. I don't think we spend anything on him. We wait till he gets to Captain, maybe. We will give you the advanced grenade launcher since we have friggin' 4 of them. Let's get you a mimic beacon and maybe a refraction field just in case. We don't have any medics yet, so we need to worry about that. You might be an interesting candidate for the additional HP in case you get caught out. I don't want you to die. You're at 11? Alright, well... Hair trigger's good for you. But not that good. No, we want the advanced laser sight and the best repeater we can get. Because when you take a shot, you need to kill. So you only have a clip size of 3. That's fine. Okay. And if you absolutely have to, you can reconceal. Alright. So who's next? Who else are we bringing here? Cameron has walk fire and bombardier. Cameron could go. Who's your teammate? Habika, is she around? Is she available? No, she's shaken. Okay. Well, that means she's out for a while. What were you at? 37? No, I'm not great. I'm not good with that. I got too many snipers, man. Another shotgun. Another shotgun here. You might be someone. You two together? Another phantom. A sentinel here. Do I take these two? Maybe. Haywire protocol's useless. So we'd give you probably the other gauntlet. This would give us a second phantom. That's interesting. Not sure about those two. We have a cannoner here with splinter armor. Maybe we take you. You haven't been out on much, and you're low level, but 6 to 8, 8 to 10 comes with a superior scope and a superior repeater. I like that. What else can you do? Machine gunner. Suppression zone, splinter armor. Okay. Fire discipline, sustained fire. Taking a direct shot will not end the turn, but any remaining action points. Right, okay. Dedicated ammo slot inventory you don't need. Flush them out. Pin them down. Covering fire is pretty good, but she's only got 6 AP. Alright, I like this. Let's make sure you can hit what you're going after. I guess we give you the mag shorty here. We'll give you the tracer rounds. That puts you at 104 aim. And we need some med kits around. Your mobility is only 12. That's not great, but I'll give you a grenade then. Is there anyone you're friendly with that can come on this mission? Skids? Or infantry? Okay. Nobody has any med kits. I'm worried about that. Where's Skids? Okay. If you come, you can have predator armor. You can have a plasma rifle. What are your abilities here? You have Haywire Protocol and Trojan. It's going to be hard to make that work. You also can do this. Like, if I had Combat Protocol, that would be a great reason to bring this your hacks low because you're under leveled. Maybe I should just give her heavy armament instead. Yeah, I think this is one of those rare situations where she should be taking... Don't we have another Gauntlet Mark II somewhere? Maybe I take this? Five to 8. I do have this plasma rocket. I think this comes with a rocket in it. I'm not sure. All right, we'll try this out, I guess. Somebody else needs to have... No, we'll go with a... I can't... All right, we'll leave her with the gremlin. Your aim is crap. I guess I'll give you the venom rounds here. All right. We'll give you some sort of aim assist here. Advanced scope, superior stock. And then we need somebody who can actually shoot to bring the blue screen rounds. And preferably somebody who has a med kit, just in case. Who do we have left? Wrecker? He has a med kit. Alright. I guess you're coming along, even though your will's a little low here. You're rounding out the team. So you can have the predator armor. You can have the shard gun. Abilities do you have? We haven't really put much into any of it. Yeah, I don't think I spend anything here. Do you want the mag auto pistol? I guess so. You already have a med kit. Let's get you the blue screens. And this is in case you come up against the Chosen. Alright, so only these two mimic beacons. Lots of explosives. Who's got the launcher? Wild Child here has the launcher after he reveals. Should I give him the frost grenade? I feel like I should. Because nobody else can do anything with it. Except throw it by hand, which is not a good look. Alright. You need... a laser sight? That's the best we can do? Okay. Hair trigger's good. And it's superior. So, we'll give you that. Okay, everybody's got armor. Everybody's got their weapons. Everybody's got their secondaries correct. Everybody's loaded out as much as they can be. We've got all 4 ammos, 2 mimic beacons, 1 emergency heal, bunch of explosives to deal with the Chosen if she shows up. And we're dealing with Archon, Advanced Purifier, Advanced Shield Bearer, Heavy Mech, Advanced Trooper, Viper, Muton, and Sectoid. Okay. I think we're good to go here. Operation Wolfblade. Sabotage the transmitter. Very difficult. To counter the dark event, hidden event. Well-rehearsed resistance contacts we definitely want to go after. And updated firewalls. We've also got Undying Loyalty active, so we have to watch out for the zombies. Okay, this is our team. We're going out with the Natural, Judgment Day, Wild Child, Anvil, Skids, and Wrecker to round things out. Let's get it done.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tygan agree, if we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Alright, so 6 turns is not a lot of time. I believe I have a mod that stops this from counting down until we're revealed. Let's start with Wild Child here.
Heading to that location. We're near the objective.
Okay. So there's one of the timer expanders there. We're at the left side of the map, so it's unlikely. There could be somebody through here, though. I was going to say it's unlikely that there's somebody in this area. I think we push him forward to... I want to see through here as best I can, so... Let's take this position.
Okay.
There's a civilian over there.
Enemy squad located.
Ooh, okay. So we want to take this group out, then shoot all these transmitters, and then deal with this group who have the high ground. All right, so... all right, let's see if we can get our sniper into position with a... Oh, you can actually see everything from here? Fascinating. Okay, what is this? 6 damage. Alright. I mean, that would only hit the one guy. So that's not great. You can actually take shots from here? Okay, so who can you hit? You can hit the shield bearer? And did I... What kind of... I didn't give you any kind of ammo here. Alright. You also have rapid targeting. I can't tell... I can't tell with him who's gonna see what where. Yeah, okay, so if I go there, I get seen. Alright. So I could set up an ambush here on these guys. he's in trouble if he moves, so I kind of need to kill them. Let's see who can do what. I mean, we are concealed right now, so seeing them isn't a problem. We can position correctly. I think they probably walk this way. I don't think they're going to make it nice and easy for me and walk towards where I like this side. I could take the high ground. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 positions. I don't think we have to worry about them. So I could get everybody up here. It seems like. Why don't I do that? Why don't I use my concealment that way? So actually, if they walk this way, he will get flanked and seen. So maybe I can't do that. Maybe I have to set up the ambush right now. The overwatches. Yeah, I think I do. All right. So it seems like we can see through that. Yeah. Seems like we can see through that. So, all right. Who is my best? Who's my sentinel? I thought I had a sentinel. I didn't bring one. Okay. You want to be close if possible, so where do I want to put you? I guess this is your best position.
On the move.
Anvil here has the repeater, so I want you taking a shot as well. I don't want them too close together. But I need them to be able to take shots.
Moving out.
You move there. Molly, come on up here. Or, sorry, Skids, come on up here.
Roger that.
And then Wrecker. Where do I want you? You can get up here, but I don't think that helps. I guess you can come here in case they patrol that way. Maybe here. And then you can climb up and run and gun over. Yeah, okay.
Confirmed.
All right. So, Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
You're gonna long watch. Even though you could take a shot, you're gonna long watch.
Eyes field.
Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
And we're gonna hope, because if they reveal Wild Child, everybody else should get revealed as well, I think.
Moving to Overwatch.
We'll see how they travel. Yeah, they walked right into him. Or did they? Oh my god, they didn't. Well, okay. So the problem we have now is that he can see all of them as well. So if he gets... I think... that makes a problem. I can't move you, sadly. Who has the Mimic Beacon? The other Mimic Beacon. Alright, Judgment Day has the other Mimic Beacon. So I think what we have to do here is use his ambush on these guys. That'll use all 3 of his shots. Can he target all 3 of them? No, he can, maybe? Target all 3 of them. Barely. Moves or attacks within the cone of fire. Alright.
On lockdown.
You take that, and then you take your opening shot. Now, who do we want to hit first? I probably rapid target the Archon. Hang on, let me see what everybody else is feeling about them. 70, 63, 48. Yeah, the Archon's the worst. Okay. You I can't use because you got to use probably the Mimic Beacon. All right, so rapid target the Archon. Do you have anything else you need? 10 aim and 10 defense. I could grapple up here somewhere. Question is, can I see any of them from these positions? Apparently I can. I already have fantastic aim though, so I don't really need that. If I hit the shield bearer, I probably don't crit. Archon has even less chance. Purifier versus shield bearer. If I crit, if I get max damage and crit, +3, I could get 11 damage. I could kill him. He might blow up and damage the other two. And I've got 100%. It's a guarantee. So I think I take this to open. I think he blew up.
I'm all right. I've been detected.
Or... yeah, this happened. Okay.
You can't handle how many is that now?
Nice shot.
I'm spotted.
Okay. So we picked up 2 kills and hurt the Archon, but this group got involved. And we got the Psy Zombie. So we definitely need the Mimic Beacon here. So you can teamwork for 1 action. You could Grape Shot. Yeah, every one of your abilities ends your turn. So who's your teammate? The Natural? Yeah, giving him an extra point ain't gonna do much. Okay. All right. So we got this trooper in play, that trooper, then we got the heavy mech. Where can you throw this Mimic Beacon? Can you get it over here? You can kind of get it over here. If I moved there, could I see? Yeah, I could see everything. Okay. So that's probably what you do at the end of your turn. We have to watch out for that overwatch from the mech too. Where can we get kills? Skid's here. Targets that are full health. If you move. We are the chosen. Okay, you don't have much to go with here. What is my chance here? 52% for a shutdown? Yeah, they have increased hack defense, and she's very low level, so that's not great. You got a 100% shot on the Psy Zombie. You do have a 100% shot in the Archon. You have the stock and the scope. I mean, putting 11 damage on the Archon would be great. This guy has dodge, though. I'm not sure what to do about the zombie either. All right, Wrecker here has some options, right? You've got Grape Shot, you've got Run and Gun. I could maybe get these two. I think I could definitely kill the zombie and hurt the advanced trooper there with my Grape Shot. What is the damage here? 3 to 6. Cannot miss. All right, never mind. I don't think that can crit either. So that's not great. Like, max damage would kill him, but... 6 to 8. What's the crit damage on this? It's not going to get me to 14, I don't think. I could kill the trooper. I could come here. Then I'd flank the trooper. I could kill him. This trooper and the heavy mech attack the Mimic Beacon, which leaves us with the Psy Zombie and the Archon. Not super worried about the Psy Zombie. I'd like to see if there's a way to kill this Archon with 1 shot, though. I don't think there is. I've got 3 people to use, because she's got to throw the Mimic Beacon. So what do you have? You have zone suppression. Lay down fire over an area, suppressing all targets within it and granting a reaction fire against them if they move or attack. I don't know if I have covering fire. I don't. Okay. But shots on an area is good. Cost 2 ammo to activate and an additional ammo for each reaction shot taken. So, who can I cover with this? I can get the zombie and the trooper and the advanced trooper if he moves in here. I don't think I can get them and the Archon. So I could cover the zombie and the trooper with this. And maybe that guy if he moves into the cone. I think that's probably my play with her. What else do I have? Fire discipline. Minimum chance to hit. Zombies 100. What do I have? 2 psi zombies here? Oh, there is 2 psi zombies. Okay. Chance to hit him is 84. All right. Let's do this. This covers 3 threats.
Copy that. Suppressing target.
Those 3 are suppressed. She's got 3 ammo. All right. I think we kill the Archon and throw the Mimic Beacon now. So I don't know what you're... Well... I mean, you've got 100%, but I don't think you can... Unless you crit. Unless you get max damage and the crit, you're not going to kill him. But let's take your shot. Okay, he's poisoned, which is something. Wrecker. You have to move somewhere. You're flanked up here. You can't see him here. I mean, I don't want to take a 70% shot. I want to get up close to him and make sure I finish. But then I don't really have a position. I could take this with a running gun and then pretty much guarantee the kill. These 2 are dead if they move through the zone suppression. That guy's less certain. Then I don't know what the advanced trooper and the mech are going to do, but that's what the Mimic Beacon is for. I think we have to move. We have to take this risk. We have to move him up and guarantee this kill on this Archon and have him in position for next turn. So, all right, we're going to run a gun.
Going in for the kill. On it.
He might take a shot here.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
I forgot about that, but at least he missed.
Whoa, you see that?
And then I don't have a choice with you. I mean, I could move you. I could move you to the high ground up here and then throw it. That's probably a good play.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Let's put it away from other people. So I want to make sure the mech can see it. I guess that's the best I can do for it. Let's see what they do. Oh, I did not need that crit right there. That's a nice miss.
Taking fire over here.
What are you gonna do?
Think they got me.
Yeah, okay. There's 1 kill. Alright, that's 2.
Fire spreading. Put it out.
Oh no, don't panic. No!
Our soldiers are suffering out there. We'll need to give them some time to recover when we get back.
I needed you to heal him, damn it. That sucks. All right, so you're on fire? You're burning. So you need to retreat and hunker down somewhere.
Let's do this!
Need a medic over here.
Hold it!
Okay. All right, now I need you to go somewhere where you'll be able to take a shot. Yeah, that's fine. You can move up here.
Airborne.
Okay, so you can see the heavy mech, the advanced trooper, the advanced trooper. Probably this is your best shot. Nobody else is going to have that good of a shot. Really need max damage from you here, bruh. Oh, thank you. You came through. Good for you, buddy.
Gotcha.
Okay. Judgment Day. What do you have? You have the AP rounds. So you have armor piercing rounds? All right. Then you should go kill the mech here, or put some work in the mech, I guess. Where's the right position for that? Like here, I guess? Or maybe here? Maybe here. All right, running gun.
Hauling ass! Moving out!
Pierce the armor. Try to get the crit here. Nice. 12 damage. Okay. So he needs another 6 to kill, and then we got the trooper here. All right, Anvil. You have 100% shot, minimum damage 8. I think you take that. Do I move you first? Maybe. Hold on. Skids. What do you have? You have the Venom rounds? Who did I give the blue screen rounds? Tracer rounds. Okay. So somebody's got to deal with the advanced trooper here, and I don't know how we're going to do that. You have a shot. You have the plasma rifle. Okay, can I get you to a position where you have a better shot at him? Where you have high ground on him. You would be closer to him here, I guess? You can see both of them from here. Let's do this. 100%. 100% on both. Okay, so 9 to 11, 8 to 10. Because of the Venom rounds, I guess. What can you do? You've got this shot. Okay. Have you moved yet? I think we reload you.
Let's rock.
You kill this guy.
Found something. Did you see that one?
And you take this shot.
Only the best.
Okay. All right. Now, Brian. Move up next to Wrecker. And reload.
Tired of waiting around. Reloaded.
Wrecker. Please heal Brian.
Don't move. You'll be all right.
And let's have you take this shot. Okay.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
You have snapshot, right? You do not have snapshot. Do you have snapshot? You don't. Okay. So we'll just take a shot here at one of these. We'll take this shot. We'll reload you for free next round. All right. What do I want you to do? I guess pick up this loot. Move into a better position.
Heading out.
Pick up this loot. Oh, somebody's got to go get that civilian too. Advanced speed is nice.
I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
Take this shot. Okay, who have we got left? Skids and Anvil? Anvil's got full everything. Let's get you headed over towards that civilian.
Got it.
You need to reload and you need to reposition. So let's get you here.
On my way.
Let's have you
Ready to
reload.
go.
Just got hot in here.
Are you serious? Okay, well. I guess we're setting up an ambush then. You can go pick up this civvy, I guess, or does it make more sense to put you here and then have everybody go through this door? Maybe. Like, what are you gonna do? Take a shot from... I mean, I guess they're flanked if you go somewhere like this. And then next turn you can get to them in a blue move. So that's interesting.
I can handle that.
All right, Overwatch.
Got it covered.
I need everybody else moving up to get through this door soon. Next turn. Let's have you take this position.
Not a problem.
And then Overwatch. Oh. Do I want to Overwatch or do I want to... Wrecker.
Let's do this.
Come on up here. Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
You need your free reload.
Locked and loaded.
You can Overwatch from this position, I think.
Overwatching.
Moving to designated position. On Overwatch.
Wild Child. You can push up a little bit more, maybe to here.
Let's move already.
Overwatch. Okay.
Overwatch.
You Overwatch as well.
On Overwatch.
Whoever this is, I want them destroyed immediately.
Just got hot in here.
Okay, that's 2 down.
By the numbers.
Who's keeping score?
Everybody hit, so that's fantastic. Oh, you missed.
That is not good.
Okay, all right. So we're running out of turns here. We got to get in there. There's another thingy there. Yeah, we got a ways to go yet. You pick up this civilian.
No problem, boss.
Okay.
What am I doing with
Now
you?
haul your ass over here. All right. Who's got the most ammo? Nobody's got a lot of ammo. I guess you have some. You can take this shot. I need... Where's Wild Child? Okay, I need you to blend
In the shadows.
and get in here and find out. We got to get up there, so I need you in here, like stat.
Heading out.
Okay, there's one on that side of that door. There's another one right there that I can see. Okay. I like having the high ground here, but there's nobody behind me. There's nobody over here, so we're okay to go peek around this corner
Moving out.
while he's still refracted.
We've got a chance to take this thing down once
Oh, it's the
and for all,
Viper King.
Commander. Let's get it done.
With 2 hit points. Okay. Reload.
Go.
You need to move. Reload.
Locked and loaded.
Okay. So you're gonna go first. Would you have a shot? Where would you have a shot from? Maybe through that window? No, you won't. There's nothing through the wall here, so you gotta get as far forward as you can get.
Dash.
Put you there. Okay. Let's put you here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
As long as we don't get into visibility range of them, we should be okay. Yeah, we're okay here, I think.
Finally.
I'm gonna move that way. Okay. All right. You do have a mimic beacon and a frost bomb that you could use here. You can also you might get exposed if you come in here, but then maybe you could frost. I want this guy. Let's see what this does.
Confirmed.
Okay.
Objective position confirmed.
All right. There's a Viper, and then there's... Okay, I need to move... So there's a second group back there that we need to worry about. I need to move him... I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him. I think I pull him back. Because he's going to get revealed next turn.
I'm on the move.
And I don't want that. And we want to shoot some of these network separators this turn. Okay. You push forward to here.
Here I come.
Take this shot. I don't need you taking that shot. I need you in position for shooting these guys. This is the best we can do from here. There's a group back there that I'm worried about too. All right, let's move here for now.
Aye, aye.
Let's get a free reload on you. You can move up to here.
Headed there now.
Okay, you could overwatch, ostensibly. Or you could send this rocket somewhere. Maybe we'll have you overwatch, just in case.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Anvil, you can get in here.
Whatever you say.
You can take this shot. There's another civilian and another device over there that we could look at. Yeah, there's 2 more devices. I don't think we need them. I do want to grab that civilian, but I think we get them automatically if we just... You know what I mean? I think I bring her here.
Stepping off!
These guys are running around like lunatics. Okay, they've seen us.
This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
These guys, of course, are going to get involved. Why wouldn't they? Somehow she gets that shot. I'm not surprised she missed an 11%.
Missed.
Okay.
They're on to me.
All right. We got 5 turns to clean this all up. Fortunately, Viper King has 2 health, so that shouldn't be a problem. Somebody... Yeah, you have a rocket. Now, can you make this work? You can. I think you can hit all of them. You can hit all of them. This'll jib the Viper King and expose the wall. All right.
Ready for the fireworks?
That's definitely the play.
King is down. Good work, people.
Okay.
It's over.
This Viper's a problem. The Muton and the Sectoid, not so much. This guy can just dodge anything he wants. So let's go here and shoot him in the back of the head with Wild Child. Now, what do you have here? Refraction field. You do have this. What does your shot look like? 6 to 8? All right. Well, you're more likely better off just like killing the Sectoid then. Hold on. Let's see who can get in there and do work. You apparently are not going to be able to do anything because you're too far back. Fine. Skids. There's a 93 on this guy? All right, we'll take that. Or reload and then take that.
Back online.
Of course, he dodged it. Wrecker kills the Muton, I think. You kill the Sectoid. I love you for that. That's a good look on you.
Sit.
Brian kills. Brian comes in here and kills the Viper.
Finally.
I should have gone with him from the start.
I'm running low on ammo.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there's nobody else left, so I'm gonna risk doing this.
Move already. This is what we're looking for. You can't.
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Okay, sweet. So we killed all the enemies. Delirium Core Advanced Stock. We did take one hit, which isn't great. Let's get you over towards this lady.
Getting it done.
Starting to get cooked.
Okay, you go pick up this lady.
Seems doable.
A few more supplies.
Go where do you want safe. It? Go!
You get over here.
Tired of waiting around.
Everybody else kind of get in there.
On the move.
Here I come.
Think we did it.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active.
Okay. There we go. One wounded. I feel bad for Brian. But yeah. That second pod coming in at the start was rough. And that crit the mech got on the Mimic Beacon was rough too. Still 15 kills, excellent mission. We stopped the dark event. And I think we got 2 promotions in there. I'm not sure. Who was our MVP for Wolfblade? Really, Anvil. Okay. 4 kills, 33 damage. Good for you.
Today's senseless attack by the dissident forces of XCOM creates nothing but misery for our loyal citizens. The so-called resistance lashes out, attempting to sow discord and tragedy in their wake. But we shall not falter. Advent shall prevail.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
All right, not too bad. 3 people tired, 1 wounded. But we did get our 2 promotions. Okay.
Commander,
Take
having
that.
successfully recovered one of Dr. Valen's genetically modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible. It is my hope that by following her own research notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes.
Picked up 99 supplies, and look at this. PCS advanced speed, +3 mobility. Amazing. Viper King autopsy unlocked.
A glorious battle! Advent stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
And apparently the event we countered was Viper rounds, so some of them would have had poison rounds. If I'd known that, I probably wouldn't have bothered. But, that's what it was. All right, let's check out our promotions here. Who do we want to give 3 speed to? Does she have... I mean, what's her mobility already? 14? And she's not usually taking a scram gun. She's taking a cannon. So we could get her from 14 to 17 mobility with that PCS chip. I think I'm gonna hold on to that for a minute. Wait. We have promotions to do. All right, Alex, what's on the docket for you? Deadeye, very nice. Bloodlet and multi-targeting, also nice. I think we definitely got to go with Deadeye here. And multi-targeting's nice. We could put your 15 AP there. Yeah, I'm not sure that's worth it to me right now. We'll wait a little bit longer on spending your points. Who else had a promotion? Guadalupe, Skids. She's got a dope haircut, and I like her look. Yeah, she's cool. All right, so... we have Maim. Fire shot with your primary weapon that immobilizes the target until the end of their turn. Uses 2 ammo, 5 turn cooldown. That's really, really good for a berserker and not much good for anyone else. We have disabling shot, which is fantastic, and shock and awe. I think we go for disabling shot here. Her hack also got increased from 68 to 74. So she's making moves now towards being able to actually hack things. We get her up to Colonel, and suddenly she'll be amazing at that. I'm surprised she didn't... well, we didn't have a flawless mission, so never mind. I was going to say I'm surprised she didn't... none of them overcame their fears. All right, so back to the geoscape, back to scanning here. So the new infiltration mission. What is this? Raid alien UFO? I mean... I just can't right now. I can't. What was this? Private channel, I'm not a huge fan of. This either. I forget what dragon rounds even are, to be honest. This one I might take if our Scion gets out of training before the end of the month. We only have one active, which is Hunt the Chosen Assassin. Minor chance of an ambush. We'll see in 3 days, I guess. We'll find out how that went. Okay, back to what we were working on, which was the facility lead.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, we got 2 folks out of bond training. No one else is eligible. Okay. That's fine. So we got 2 people back then.
Now a true test of your allies' devotion to the cause. Will they waver in the face of death?
All right, her retribution for the month was to decrease region income in South Africa, where I don't have anything, so okay.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
Our actions have succeeded, and the Elders grow fearful.
Okay. I love this. We didn't get the ambush. Everybody came back. She gained 3 will. These guys all gained some XP. No promotions, and Elsa's tired, but still very happy with how this worked.
Our recent action has led to the discovery of new information about the Elders Chosen. We are bound by a common enemy, and together we grow strong.
New faction orders granted impact modeling. What is that?
Ready for more orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
The speed of all armor research is increased by 15%. That's an interesting one. We have some of those we could be working on. Okay, so once again, there's an ambush chance here, so I'm not going to be doing this. I don't need that. I could do this one, but it's got ambush again. I don't need scanning sites. 19 XCOM ability points isn't bad. 2 soldiers, we'd get hacking +4. That's not awful now that we have the ability to spend these. I don't need this. Health +1 isn't that great. Superior weapon upgrade and mobility +1 is quite good. Yeah, so both of these are kind of interesting for right now. We can send low-level people on these, I guess, or the people who would most benefit from hacking or mobility. We could reduce the Avatar project progress, but I don't think we need to do that. 37 intel. I would like to do this one, too. And this is also quite good. So hacking +4 for a superior PCS. Experimental, no. What were the other two? Ability points and a superior weapon upgrade. We have lots of these. We have very few of these PCS. And I like the hacking. I think we're gonna do this one. And then when our Scion gets out of training, we'll send him on this one. I think that's all we do this month. This is 10 days? Yikes. Okay. So we got to send a sergeant and someone who's going to get hacking. They're going to be gone for 10 days. I think we send Skids if I'm thinking of the right soldier. And we'll get a superior PCS. All right, let's see about this. Unequip barracks. So for hacking, I want the lowest ranked soldier I have who can benefit from it. Carol? Lieutenant Carol Mega Robertson? Maybe she goes. What's her hack at? Her hack's at 71. So if she's at 71 at lieutenant, she'll be very strong if we power her up. Meat Hook was interesting as well. He's got 55 will at lieutenant. Maybe I should be powering this guy up. His hack is at 68. Why did I make him red and white? He's sentinel and gunner. He's a gunner and a tech expert. This guy we might want to invest in if his hack and will are that high, or if his will is that high. Who else do we have here that's nice and low level that we can bring up? So Mega's interesting. Meat Hook is more. Oh, it shows their hack scores right here. 68. 74 at captain. So yeah, the choice is between Mega and Meat Hook. Mega has the higher base value. He'll go up to 72 here. So she ends up with the higher hack. Suppression, suppressing fire, havoc. He's our sentinel, so I definitely want him, I think, more than her. I think sentinel's the better play here. Let me just double check what Carol has. She's got Techspert and heavy. Yeah, I mean, she's gone down the Techspert tree, which is good for her. And she has higher hack than she should at this grade, but I think I want to give this to Meat Hook. I think we want to start powering him up. He seems like a cool guy, and I've been focusing too much on the top end, the majors and captains and stuff. Look at all these lieutenants that have been neglected. I got to get these guys leveled up too. So Landon can go. And we need a sergeant to go with him. Do you have anyone you're friendly with? Cohesion can be good. You could go with Mega, but she's another techspert, so that's not ideal. Apparently you're interested in him. Skids, maybe? Skids is at 6.5, already has some? Alright, maybe Skids goes. What's Skids' deal? So she is also a hacker, a techspert. Infantry, walk fire, open fire, impulse, predator, maim. Do I want these two hooking up? I mean, he's a cannon user, right? Yeah, he's a cannon user, and she is a plasma user. You know what? Okay, you two can get married and have babies and whatever. We'll send them. All right, so we're gonna send you guys with disguises to reduce the infiltration hours. Looks good. 9 days, 19 hours. Gremlins -3. Okay. Does any of this do infiltration hours? No. Okay. And they don't have a bond yet. All right, these guys are going to go. Meat Hook's going to get some hacking. And one of them will get wounded, probably. Because I don't want to spend the intel on this.
Covert is our specialty.
Okay.
Let's just hope your people can keep up.
All right, back to the facility lead. Okay. So we have to research this to get the actionable lead. But having that in my inventory makes me feel better. What do we want to do next? Let me hit the black market again.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
They're interested in our mag rifles, arc blades, and tempest gauntlets. Maybe I can sell some mag rifles. Do I have 3? I'll keep 1 to be safe. Looks like I'm using more alien alloys than I am Elerium crystals, so we'll sell a little bit more of the Elerium crystals here. Okay. I really don't need 20 Elerium cores. The game would be over before I research them all. I feel like 6 corpses is probably enough for most of these guys. So I got 4 expanded mags. I wish these things were sorted by... or like organized somehow. I got 3 advanced expanded mags. So I probably don't need 4 of these. Like, I'll keep one as a backup. Got a bunch of mech wrecks we don't need. I don't need 5 laser sights. Data pad. Data cache. Sell one of each of those. I've got advanced autoloaders. I don't need 4 of these. The advanced hair triggers are nice, but I don't need 4 of them. I don't need more than 2 advanced stocks. Keep one of it. Well, no, I don't need the base stocks. I wouldn't use them. I need those. Superior everything I keep. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's enough. I might actually reduce, given that I managed to get to 851 here. Let me take back a few of these. All right. Yeah, 700's enough. 705. All right, that should last me for a while. Plus, we've got income. And then, is there anything I want to buy in here? This isn't bad. I don't need this anymore. No, I think I'm good here. We'll wait for next month and hope to pick up a scientist or an engineer. Okay. So that puts us at either supplies or an advanced prototype.
Plotting new course.
I guess we'll go see what the advanced prototype's all about. I look at dark events here. They're preparing this? Okay. Maybe we counter this if we get the chance?
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands, and the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from, by cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
New objective added.
Okay. After making contact with local resistance in the region, investigate the facility at the map coordinates recovered from the Black Site vial.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
My initial curiosity and excitement regarding our earlier discoveries involving the recovered alien data have been all but extinguished by the disturbing results of my latest tests. Having analyzed the composition of the green-hued substance retrieved from the Advent Black Site, I can only draw one conclusion: that the facility was designed solely for the refinement and production of concentrated genetic material. Human genetic material. With the entirety of our ship systems dedicated to my analysis, I found that the single vial we recovered contains the unique human genomes of over 1 million subjects. 1 million people convinced to join the Advent cities out of desperation, then subjected to appalling experiments that eventually cost them their lives. To what end, I can only imagine. Artigan. Okay. So we can go after the Codex brain here. I don't think it's time for that. I think we go back now to do some research here. This would get me intel, so we can research the hunter's weapons. I believe the Dark Lance is an adequate sniper, and the hunter's Dark Claw is a pistol that has a... you can get a guaranteed hit once. Can't remember if the data's any good. Storm gun would be fantastic. Beam cannon would be fantastic. These are 12 and 14 days. 20 days for powered armor. Although we're gonna get a card for that in a minute. The priest autopsy. Viper King. I can't even remember what this does. We got Berserker Corpse, Archon Corpse, the facility lead, data cache. The Plasma Lance has, this is the sniper, has a prerequisite of the Archon autopsy. I mean, we use a lot of storm guns and beam cannons. We're about to have the, we are about to have the lab come online. I might be able to buy another scientist next month. These autopsies are kind of interesting. 7 days for this. I feel like this was good, but I can't remember what it was for. Or what you get from this. And some of these autopsies become instant at certain points. So... I think I'm gonna do beam cannon and probably storm gun, and hope that the lab and next month maybe getting another scientist will help me speed some of this up, because I forgot I'm playing on Commander, which is the hardest difficulty I've ever played on. I forgot it increases research times by quite a bit.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Okay. Emily and Elsa can level up their bonds, so can Din and Lok Guo. Not super chuffed on sending either of these guys into training for 3 days, but I gotta get it done, so... This is gonna take our skirmisher out of the picture for a bit. Idle staff and infirmary's fine. Alright, 3 days for the lab here. Once you're done, I can... I guess I would need to build something here eventually. I'd have to either get another engineer or take someone out of these two to build. But you can get locked in to the power relay to give us more power. And then the other thing I could do, I don't have the power for this, but yeah, okay. I need more engineers and I need more scientists. I've only got space for 2 here. What is this gonna cost me? Didn't I already get this? I don't have the power either. All right. I definitely need another engineer and another scientist here.
We've made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
Okay. Here's 175 supplies. So we got a second black site based on the research we did. 12 enemies. I don't know if now's the time to do this. We have... Where is it? It's in South America, so we have access to it. The Shadow Witch can show up. Not a fan of that. There's no time. There's no timeout on this, and I think assaulting it reduces the Avatar project. So maybe we'll hold off on that for a minute. We got a gas grenade. A fast-acting toxin allows the gas grenade to deal damage over a much larger area than our standard frag grenade. Any organic unit caught in the blast radius will suffer the additional debilitating effects of poison over an extended period of time. Okay. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping for the plasma grenade. I believe now that I think about it, I believe the dragon rounds set things on fire. All right, proving ground. We've got a little bit of money, so we could get something else going here. The hunter's axe is great. Old caster actually not that much. A second spider suit maybe. Battlefield medicine. This upgrade is great. Skull mining is kind of interesting because you can start hacking rewards out of enemies if you have somebody with high enough hack. I don't think we do for that. We could build another spark. We don't have room for that. Upgrade our entire arsenal of explosives using the latest technology. I think maybe I do this.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
I should start taking my spark out more to get him some upgrades as well, some level ups and stuff. We'll do another ammo after that. Probably get the dragon rounds, which I think set fire to things. All right, new assault mission. Extract Advent supplies. Yeah, I don't think I need to do this. We just got a bunch of supplies. 20 enemies detected. All enemy pods include a priest. The lost are present. No, this is garbage. I don't want to do that at all. No, thank you. Okay. So Raul Torres is out of training. Let's take a look at what he picked up here, and then we're going to probably send him out. Okay, you have standard combat intelligence, so we definitely want to send you for that level up. You picked up insanity and phase walk. I got you the Magus thing real early. I need more stuff for you. But I need you to level up this this combat intelligence from standard, I think. So let's get you going in a covert op. Maybe you can gain some sympathy with somebody too. All right, improve combat intelligence. He'll be wounded, but I can't afford to send a scientist with him, so... Where are you, Raul? What is this about? Why can't I send him? Huh. For some reason, it won't let me send Raul. That's strange. Does he have to level up first? All right. Well, that's disappointing. I mean, I guess I could get another psi operative. We could do another recruit here. There's no way to tell ahead of time. But it's such a huge time investment to raise one of them. I don't really have space for another person either. All right, I guess we're just sticking with the standard then. Maybe if he levels up, he can go? What do we want? Stasis stuns the target for 1 turn, renders them immune to any damage or attack. Projects psionic shields around the soldier and nearby allies. Null Ward's pretty solid, honestly. Null Lance is pretty awesome. We need offensive abilities for him, so let's get that going.
With the Elder's blessing, I have cursed your flying sanctuary. And now you will suffer the consequences.
The Chosen have sabotaged our scanner array. The current scan will take an additional 7 days to complete.
Commander, we need to keep an eye out for the Chosen sabotage attempts. We don't have any more time to lose.
Oh, that's garbage, man.
I appreciate the new lab facilities, Commander.
All right. So we got our lab online. We can staff a scientist here. Reduces the time. I think we immediately get the upgrade here. I need power for it. Damn. Okay. So, all right. If I put you in here, we get +5 power, and you have to stay here basically forever, right? That gives us totals of 6 to work with. And we can no longer... Well, can we build here? Oh, we can build here. We just can't put it... We can't staff an engineer to speed up the build. All right. This is 3.
Laboratory facility upgraded.
There we go. Okay. And then resistance comms. We would need 4. Okay. So I have to get another engineer just to get enough power to build to get more resistance comms. Or I guess I could build this for the remaining 3. That gets me 3 more. And I'm gonna have to build this eventually anyway, so all right, we'll do this.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare.
I know.
Which means we can't expand our facilities further.
I know. We don't need to. We built every single thing we can build. Well, there's some upgrades and stuff, but this will get us 3 more comms. We can work with that once it's built. 3 more contacts. Wrapped up the training. Let's get this other couple in here. No lance training. Okay. So can he go on this? Can he go on this mission now? No. Maybe it's just, maybe they don't let you do it with psi operatives for some reason. That seems kind of garbage. All right, well, he got to keep training then. All right. Stasis, Null Ward, or Soulfire. Guaranteed psionic damage to an organic enemy. Ignores covered armor. That's also great. We're almost done with the month here. So we got 26 ready, 1 tired. Okay. So when we come back, I think I gotta send 1 more covert op out, and then we'll probably assault the black site. Because it looks like we're done for the month, I guess. I'm not quite sure what's going on. But with this many ready, we need to be doing missions. So I think next stream, we will go ahead and initiate Operation Cryptwitch, which I think we already had. But yeah, we'll go in while we know what the enemies are and how to handle them before we start getting sectopods on the map and stuff. We'll assume that she's going to show up, and we'll take an appropriate team for dealing with her. But that's going to be it for this time. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. A little bit less combat, a little bit more strategy layer, but some interesting advancements happening. We're getting there, right? We're getting there. We're pushing the main story forward. All right. Wherever you are, whoever you are, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.